When I was a kid, one of my favorite shows was Captain Kangaroo with Bob Keeshan, the original Clarabelle from Howdy Doody and Buffalo Bob. And one of my favorite jokes that they would do, because I was very little, was the moose would tell Captain Kangaroo a knock-knock joke. The captain would try to answer it. And then a bunch of ping pong balls would fall from the ceiling, hitting poor old Captain Kangaroo on the head. So I wanted to kind of pay tribute to that in the classes that I teach. And so I wanted a way to make ping pong balls fall somewhere. I couldn't really do it from the ceiling. So this is my impromptu sort of way to make ping pong balls fall from somewhere. What you need for this is a water bottle minus the lid. I wanted this to be something I didn't have to store very long. I could just recycle it and make another one anytime I need it, so it's not something I have to keep around. I just cut the bottom off of the water bottle, and then I taped the bottom back on one side, sort of making a hinge, and I put a piece of string on the opposite end. And at the top, I have a clothespin being held on by a latex-free rubber band. So all I have to do is fill this up with some ping pong balls. Usually about 4 or 5 is all that's going to fit, and that's just fine. I don't want to have to pick up a bunch of them. I don't want it to be too much of an interruption. And I put a little knot where I'm going to put it on here. And I put that right there. And then that way when I squeeze this, the bottom will be able to drop off and the ping pong balls will fall right out. I work from an open top bin or box, and so when I pull a visual out, I can just pull the water ball out right behind there, and no one hopefully suspects anything is there. And then after we do whatever with the visual, whenever I think it's right, I just squeeze that little clothespin and a bunch of ping pong balls fall out. And that's a little bit of a distracting, something slightly interrupting, just to keep the interest. Kids don't know what's going to be coming. They want to pay attention and make sure that they don't miss out on any of the fun. So hopefully that helps you with some silly thing that you could do in your classes.